Welcome back, heroes. Hello, hello, hello. And what are we doing this fine day? So I'm trying to figure out where I want to put stuff. All right, get this pulled up. All right, so like we discussed in the last one, we are going to be doing the Lake of Rot. Yeah, okay. Da, da, da. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I apologize. My phone is being ridiculous. I always just try to pull this stuff up on my phone so I can make sure that everything is going smoothly. There we go. All right. That way I can see the stream and make sure that it is up and running properly. All right. So, that was not what I wanted to do. We are on our caster. We are at the Lake of Rot. And as you can see, this thing is beautiful. Like, usually you walk in here and it's just blank. So this is so unique. I love it. All right, so like we discussed in the last video, we are going to do all of the Lake of Rot. If I can hit the right buttons. Then on top of that, I did figure out where that starting class is. It is right over there, so we're going to get that done too today. And then we have this whole upper piece here to do. So we're going to try and get that done as well today. So before we go running off into the rot, we're going to go to equipment. We want to make sure that we still have our immunity to rot. Ooh. Right out the gate, guys. Come on. That has a nice knockback, but okay. I almost feel like we should go ahead and equip instead of the... There we go. There. That way we don't have anyone trying to jump up and spew death at us. This should keep them from aggroing onto us. Alright, so we're running over here to this nice big old wall somebody added. I just want to see if there's anything else back here. Colossal Somber, nice. And yep, we have that immunity to rot, which is great. Quicksilver Rapier, interesting. I almost want to text my friend and tell him to come watch this, because like this is the biggest annoyance for both of us. All right, this portal I believe actually just takes us up top where the overlook is. God, I hate the fact that it's like I still don't get it, man. Alright. Great somber stone. We're going to need a bunch of those, which is nice. Alright, before we go run up top, we're going to stay on this left-hand side here, and we're just going to run around down here looking for stuff. That's one. It gave us 4 of the things to get rid of rot. That's funny. That dude is above us. Oops, something over there insta-died. Doesn't help that this dude launched an arrow into my back. And for whatever reason, I can't tag him. So we'll just run. Alright, so you've got these little, I don't even know what you would call them. Okay, that's a rot pot. Can I target him from here? He's at like just the right angle. To where I can't target him, but he can seem to hit me, which sucks. Alright. So here's what we're going to do, because I'm tired of this dude smacking us, and we're going to end up dying if we don't get rid of him. We're just going to run up top, get rid of him real quick. There's one. There we go. The Archer boys are now done, so they'll leave me alone, hopefully. Saw something way over there, but nope, we are going to finish the side we started. Alright. Nothing else in there. Alright. So we already went up and over that way. We got that item. It was rot pots. Is there anything else up here? No? Okay. Man, there's a whole bunch of these dudes. Dang it. Oop, wrong one. Okay. We'll stick to the backside for now just to see if there's anything else back here. God, this is so cool. This is what I'm talking about with modders, man. Like, they make some of the most amazing content. It's like, do we need a whole new arena for the Lake of Rot? Nah, not really. But it's pretty neat to have it, you know what I mean? So it is a pretty neat. Okay. I don't have any of the death dudes up here, so ooh. Alright, so somehow while we're up there, it looks like we can do some jumpies, maybe? I don't know why you would. It looks like there's a bridge over there, but we'll see. Alright, pull out the torch again. Oh, wrong weapon. Okay. Were they guarding anything? No? Alright. Alright, let's make sure we're buffed. You guys don't scare me. Okay, keep running. Hi, fellers. Ow. Damn it. I needed to heal, but I was hoping to be able to take him down. Ran out of mana, though. Well, we know we've looted everything else, so we can literally just run straight there. Okay. Like, that arrow is just stupid big for no reason. Okay, got the mushroom crown. That actually helps with, like, if you're trying to find a more natural way to not have to deal with rot, instead of using the trinket that we have, that's how you do it. There's something over there. This is why I wanted to explore the outside first. Because we eventually have to get here, it looks like. A lot of Aeonian butterflies if we're trying to make rot arrows. Alright, there's... Okay, I don't see anything back there. We can go up there, because it looks like there's something back there that we have to go up this ladder for. We're almost all the way back around. Like, we're down here, we gotta get up and around that way. Oh, more black key bolts. Those are actually really good crossbow bolts. Okay, and this leads up to that, so we're good there. I know where that goes. Oh, I hear an orb. Let's go hunt it down. I have a feeling it's gonna be up there in the middle, maybe? Yep, there he is. Alright, we'll go take that down real quick. Just to see if there's something new for that. Dang it. Meh. Should have greater somber. Alright. Whew, look at all of that. That's all the middle there. So we are still headed along this wall. That's a clean rot night. Hi, buddy. Just stay over there, you'll be alright. That actually doesn't lead up to anything, so we'll go check that out first. I thought that led over to there, like it used to, but it doesn't. So we'll go check that out, see if there's anything up top that we need. Or that we can get. See, this is why I'm really looking forward to once we get to the DLC side of everything. Is I've not done enough of the DLC to even know where to go or what to do or any of that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a lot of me just running around trying to figure stuff out when we get to the DLC. Oh, there was something up here. Good thing we came back. Blade of Scarlet Bloom. Has 55 Scarlet Rot buildup, requires 14 Arcane, 14 Dex, and 9 Strength to wield it, as well as 14 Faith. This is a Faith Arcane scaling weapon. So if you're going with that kind of a build, that is an OP weapon for you. It is a curved sword, which makes it one-handed. It has a skill called Arconian Slash, I believe is what it just said. Not sure what that does. We don't have enough stats to even put it on to try, so. Now I have a feeling this leads down, and we don't want to do that yet. Oh, no, we got to find a way to open that gate. Okay. That's some pretty easy stuff there. Something way up there, I'm sure. I could summon my guy. The problem is he won't be immune to rot. And we're almost back to the entrance. I can't tell if there's anything up there, but there's no way to get in that little room there. At least I don't see a way to do it. But yeah, we are almost back to where we started. Okay. Pipsqueak, go away. There's something back there. I can see it. More boluses. It looks like we're coming up on the part where it's just going to be everything in the middle. Annoying runts. Oh, there's something over there. There's got to be something back over there. Dusted you. Oh man, there's so much in this place. Oh, that's a boss. Alright. Let's rebuff up. We've got Starlight on. We're gonna buff with this. And then we're gonna hit this dude with everything we've got. And bleed. Ah, I rolled that, buddy. Got him. Spear of Tranquility. Dragon Scale Blade and Radiant Rune of the Dragonkin. Let's see what else we can get for this class. Strength of the Underworld. We'll have to go look at that one. Wisdom of the Makers. Dragonkin Devastation. That looks... Alright, we're going to have to double check that one. Oh, man. Alright, go back to this skill here. So we need to light flames for some reason. We found one to light, which means there's got to be more. How? We got to do jumpies? Get on that one. Get on that one. Oh, great. Oop. Flowing curved sword. But see, this is why we run around and we look for stuff. All right, so that cleared all of the underneath as far as I know. We may have missed some things. We'll find out later. Let's rest up and use up these runes. And let's check out these new skills, shall we? Let's go level... Actually, before we level up, memorize the spell. Instead of the rain card, let's go look at these other ones that we got. So we've got Dragonkin Devastation. Yeah. Dragonkin Devastation requires 58 intelligence. Good lord. Conjures a number of large bubbles that then rain down frozen lightning on foes. We've got to try that one. A sorcery of the artificial denizens of the underworld. 61 intelligence. While active, increases all weapon damage by 10%, reduces weapon stamina consumption by 20%, and increases all absorption by 20%. Reduces total FP by 50%, and reduces all spell damage by 20%. Ugh. I don't know if that's spell damage against us or from us, but this looks more like it is, Oh, no. That's not total cost. That is, reduces our FP by 50%. No, thank you. This is probably the spellcaster one. While active, increases total FP by 20%, adds additional FP regeneration of 2 per second, increases spell damage by 10%, reduces total HP by 30%, and decreases all weapon damage by 50%. Yeah, we'll pass on that, but we are definitely going to try that sucker out when we have enough intelligence. Because that requires 58. Yeah. But so far we haven't gotten any, like, big spells from this guy. Like, we've got this one, which, meh, I'll be honest, it does a lot of damage, but we're blowing through mana too fast. I might go with this one. Who knows? This guy, even though it uses a ton of mana, is actually really good. So I like that so far. We do have Meteorite, if we really wanted to go with that for Gravitational. This is the one that's starting to frustrate me. We don't have any more night spells. But we're about to go get the thing to where we can see where all we need to go for those. Yeah. We'll leave it as is. Oop. Gotta level up, though. And it looks like we're dumping more points into intelligence. So now our total int is at 58. Was that what we needed to be at for that new spell? Yes, it is. We're definitely going to give that a shot at some point. Okay. No death magic, thank you. I wouldn't overly care if we had a way to negate death magic. Okay. We're going this way first, because I saw this. Ow. Seriously, I hate those archers. Can I... Yes, I can. Alluring pot. There's a clean rot night right there. Nothing there. Hold up. Okay, so nothing there either. Alright, let's take out this clean rot night. Bye, buddy. Nifty. We're building bridges. Sorry, plants. I'm not scared of rot, buddy. Oh, another clean rot night. I almost ran right into him. Scorpion's Stinger. It's another clean rot night over there. Do we need to jump? We'll jump just to be safe. Because there's something right here. Now. And then we're going to run and jump. Alright, we got a big guy over there that we can try our stuff out on. Okay. Grab up our mana. I don't know how far away we can hit this. I'm sure that does a lot of damage, but he's completely frozen though. Ooh, almost rolled off. And he fell off. Hopefully he didn't drop anything. We'll have to look down there. And pull up comment again. Okay, so he fell off right around there. I don't see anything down there. Do y'all? I don't see anything. Okay. That clears this side. And now we gotta go over there. That's 2 torches. I don't know if these are indicative of the torches I need to light, but I have a feeling that's how we get that spot to open up. The grate. I'll bet you it has something to do with the torches. Oop. That's not what I wanted at all, but alright. There. That's what this spell is built for. Hi, everybody. And we'll throw it one more time. That uses a ton of mana, but golly, that is a huge area. Look at that. Did y'all see that? Okay, video game. I got your number, bruh. I got your number. What the Oh. I heard you. And now we need to book it as far over here as we can go. Whew, that was close. Alright. Well, I'm so scared. Alright, is there anything else on this platform that we need to pick up? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So we can run back across here. There's something over there, something over there, and obviously that up there. Rock grease. I don't think we have to jump, but I'm gonna jump anyway. Rather be safe than sorry. Colossal Sumberstar. Okay. Yoop. I swear, for a split second, I thought I saw something down there. We didn't really go through the middle much. So there could be stuff down there in the middle. Because we kind of just stuck to the outside. We'll find out. Who texted me? What? Yeah, but see how this was sent to a whole bunch of people? Yes, report. Yes, report as spam. Because who else is in this group? People I don't know. Leave group. Okay. Sorry, I'm waiting on stuff. So I was. That's the thing too. Is like, you have to be really careful because there will be people that will really try to mess up your life by doing stuff like that. Where they'll be like, "Oh, hey man, I don't know how you grab me when I'm beating on you, but all right." Okay, and this just leads back down that way. So, okay. Take another health potion. It's getting pretty rough. Getting a ton of materials though. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. And yeet! Oh no, oh no. Come on, get it off. God dang. There we go. You're not dead from that? Alright, forget it. Valiant attempt, homies. There's a dude stuck in there. The crap. Okay. Well, there's something there we missed. We got to go back over to that side. And that just looks like some jumping that we got to do to get whatever that is. Alright, so back around we go. That's the thing, man. Like, this place is so massive. There could be stuff just hidden in all sorts of little nooks and crannies. But we're already back up to 104k runes. It's crazy. If you have the patience for it, apparently this is going to be a good... And you're doing enough damage. I don't think we're doing enough damage to justify trying to do it. Alright, so I think we have one more of those lit. So it looks like we're missing 2, maybe? I don't know. I honestly can't tell. Alright, so it was back over right there. I see it. Okay, so we got to get over there. Okay, careful, careful. This one we don't have to jump. Oh, there is stuff below us. So I think now we just have the underneath middle section that we need to look at. Because I think we've finished all the upper sections. I see something way over there. But that leads that direction. There's that whole middle section there. Okay. So we still got, there's still quite a bit that we need to do. Okay. But I think for the most part we are done with this upper portion here. I don't think there was any further over we could go, so. It'd be great if we could mount up Torrent here. Seeing as we are technically in the overworld. Okay, it is 12 o'clock. we're gonna go this way. I don't want to have to go Rest of the Grace, but we may end up having to, depending on what all is in the middle here. Oop, that was not the spell I wanted. What, more rot inside the rot? Oh no. I'd have given them like poison or frost or something, to be honest with you. Because think about it, I've got a trinket on right now that gives me complete immunity to rot, so having stuff spew more rot just doesn't make sense. Okay, so we already ran up there, and now that we hit that bridge, it now connects everything down here, so... Hmm. Okay. The beginning of this stage is way over there. This just has the most gross sound to it. Alright. I think this just leads... Oh, what in the... Oh, okay, you're just a plant. The way it was bent over for a second, I thought that was a completely different creature to fight, and I was like, oh no. Alright, but I think this just leads to the main door, right? No, this leads to a whole different little spot. Alright. Dang it. These guys are so dangerous. Great, there's another one up here. Please just be one. The path to the Grand Cloister is open. Okay, I don't know what that means. We still have more to explore, though. Maybe that's the gate. Like maybe that means this is the Grand Cloister. Maybe we'll figure it out when we get closer over there. We are out of health pots though. This is gonna be rough. Okay. Now we can go this way and start clearing off the last bit of the platform. Okay, so I can't tell from here if that gate's open. Rune Arc. Oh, great, another one. Okay, don't need to go that way. We want to go up there first. Oh, there's a grace. Oh, thank Jesus. I think we explored that whole thing, but we'll double check here in a minute. I'm not going to sit at the grace yet, but it's good to know that if we get taken down, we have a closer one. Oh, snap. Okay, the dreamer's set. But now I gotta run back up there and find out if there's anything on the top that I was able to get. Goodness gracious. Alright. We're also at 122k runes already. This is crazy. Reached 65,000 views. And that might not sound like a lot to people, but for me, that's a lot. Right, he died and dropped something, but I'm not worried about it. Alright, so we're going to use up our runes. Because I have a feeling that the gate is open. Yes. Yeah, it's open. So we're going to level up. We can get a couple more points into intelligence. I want to get that to 50. And then start getting our magic boosted as well. Because like with our bonuses right now, we're at 60. And we only have 44 actual points in it. So we're getting 16 points of intelligence added right now. But like I want to get mind up to 30 base plus any bonuses. I want to get vigor up to 50 before any bonuses. And then that way we can start working on getting faith and arcane up. So, and yeah, there is some over here. This guy. A cookie. We didn't really need it, but it's nice to have it. I don't think... there's anything back behind us, dude, but if there was, we already got it. Then we'll run through this dude just to double check. Okay. Gates open. Let's see how this place has changed. Really? Nope, nope. Gah. Really? Another archer? There's something way over there. I can see it. I don't know if that's a grace or an item. Ooh. Oh, just a golden rune. There's a giant curtain of just rot. It's crazy. There's a ledge you can fall on right there, but you can't get past that. That's funny. Oh, missed. You. Nice words. Nice words. Alright. That's rough, man. We almost had it. We would have been fine if it wasn't for that dang archer. That's another archer right over there. Oh. He fell off, I think. Sure did. Now here's the question. Will this spell get him? I don't know if that spell can reach her. Something did. Oh, got her with that one. Ha! There was an archer over there that started smacking the crap out of me. Just to be on the safe side. Whoa! And I'm gonna grab that. Run over here, grab you, grab you. We're gonna go exploring back this way real quick. Okay. Now here's the real question. Ooh. Brad hit me with some death magic. Alright, he's got little dudes over there. Okay. Got the rot set. Nice. Moving and grooving now, bro. Okay, that dude's down. Oh my god. Punk. Hi, cupcakes. Nope. That's what I'm talking about right there. I don't want to risk sitting down just yet. So I see that one. Radiant Rune of Rot. Pest Red Spears. Aspect of the Scorpion. Blessing of the Sealed God. Alright. Take a quick little peek. Oh, that's a big guy. We might have to sit down for this one. Okay. I need my buffs. Who? Okay, that spell super hurt. Oh yeah. That's a buff up before we go in there, guys. Holy crap. Hello, lid. Thank you. Alright. Get up here a little ways before we start casting magic. Curse of Binding, Source's Lucidity, Starlight, Pop that. Hello? Also, where are my runes? Why is my dude not coming out? Oh, baloney. Oh, shit. Oh, dang it. Alright, I don't understand why we can't summon our guy down here, though. Almost got him. So our big damage was the bubble. Here's what I want to do, though. Just to test and make sure it's maybe the area we're not allowed to do. Yeah, see, it won't let me... Okay, and then he does he just... Alright, we got him out. Now will he enter the room with me? Nope. That was bad timing on my part. Okay, stop targeting him. Jesus. Okay. Nope, saw that coming a mile away. Heal up again. Oh my god, stop hitting me. Okay. Let's try something. We can't summon our guys, so those two spells are pointless. Let's grab Distortion Field. I want to see if that will work. And that's the question. What else could work on this guy? Like, this is taking chunks when it... Because this basically automatically hits Frostbite. So do we throw a Lava Dart at him when it takes that big chunk? So we can do it again? I mean, we can give it a shot. I don't understand why it's not letting me summon, though. Kind of frustrating like that. Alright, grab my runes. Yeah, you can shout. Back up. Oh, now you want to stay at range? Can I hit him with a lava dart? Nice. Oop. Alright, you're close enough. Throw the bubbles. Lava dart. Bubbles. Distortion field. Lava dart again. Ah, you've... That worked, though. I forgot to do distortion field first. Because what I want to check is if distortion field can block his or deflect his stuff. Come on. Dang it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just run. He's done, right? Are you kidding me? Bro, there's no way I'm able to take this guy down. Like zero, bro. Especially if I can't summon something to help take a little bit of the aggro off of me. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm going to give that one more attempt. And then we're going to have to go do something else. Because we're coming up on the... like... Yeah, we're at 1 hour, basically an hour and a half, so we're fine. But like, I have other stuff I want to try and get done today, man. All right, Starlight. Lucidity. But dude does so much freaking damage. Oop. Okay, that was supposed to be your other skill, but alright. Oh, now we're just gonna do this spell infinitely? Okay, got my runes. Oh my god. Okay. He's almost done. God dang it. Wow. We almost had him. Okay. Heal up. Switch spells. Dang it. Can you stick to one pattern, bro? Oh, now it just automatically hits me. Okay. I don't know why it won't let me summon. Yeah, that's why I was coming back over to the stairs. I don't get it. All right. We're going to have to go figure something else out. This guy is way too strong right now. So, we're going to come do... Actually, before we do up here, we'll go back to fight that guy. Like, that's... I'm not trying to say we're not going to get this guy. But he's a two-phase fight. And he just does so much damage. So, we're going to come clear some stuff up here. It's also frustrating that we can't do any summons, because if I could have something just to piss him off enough to where I can get off some casts, or not have to worry about him jumping at me or throwing things at me every 5 seconds, it'd be a lot different. There we go. God, the guy is rough. I don't know how you would fight that dude as melee. So far, this area has not changed. Let's go down here and do more of Ronnie's quest. Okay. I'm gonna skip that because I really don't want you guys to. I don't know if anybody's never played the game, but it's one of those things where it's like, hey, spoilers. All right, do I still get the Dark Moon Blade here, or what do I get? I do, Dark Moon Greatsword. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna go for the Evergoal, which is right here. And then we'll do the tower. Then we'll run around, check a couple other areas just to be on the safe side, but there's not a whole lot to this area, honestly. Couple dragons here if you really wanted to get some more dragon hearts for whatever reason. I need to go down. Where's... There we go. That's down. Here in a minute, we have to hit this spring to get a turtle as part of the thing. 65k, yep. Okay. Let's buff just in case. Oh, we don't have any of our buffs. Fun. Arguably the best summon right there in the whole game. Aside from Mimic Tear, in my opinion. Dang it. She was infinite rolling. That's funny. Oh, okay, so that can come through the distortion field. There we go. Golly. Alright. So there's that. So as fun as he is, Tej is way better. So we're going to be leveling Tej. Alright. Now we got to go do this. Alright. Now, when you run down this path, you're going to see a lot of the Crystallians here. You don't have to fight a single one of them unless you really, really just wanna. There's a red wolf that will spawn up here. We're going to ignore it. Because I just want to come grab this stuff. Ow. That wolf doesn't drop anything, if I remember correctly, so I'm not overly worried about it. Now, here's the thing with this tower. You cannot teleport, you cannot use graces once you click the book, because it will reset. So you have to get all three of them without teleporting or sitting at a grace. So we're going to do that first. Hey, John, what's going on? What is my starting class? The Glintstone Sorcerer. That was our starting class. Alright. So we're going to hit this. And then I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I kind of sort of remember where the turtles are, but not 100%. I know that there's one along one of these ledges. So I just kind of follow the ledge until I find him. Now, the secret to these things is like when you see a bunch of turtles, that's when you know you've found the stuff. But like, I can never remember where any of this stuff is. Like, I know there's one way over there, and then there's one off the Spirit Spring. You went the wrong way for the first turtle? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I never remember that. I usually circle the whole freaking thing looking for him. Alright. So the one's next to the tower, then there's the one off the spring, and then there's the one I was headed towards, but... Ugh. Yeah. This is probably the dumbest puzzle to do, just because of how far the turtles are from each other. Go to the right side and look down. Okay. Give me that. There he is. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I was almost at the second turtle. Yeah. And then the third one's up there. That's what makes it a bummer about not teleporting until you unlock the door. Because, like, the turtle that's near the spring, it's easier if you just teleport from the tower to get to him, but... It is what it is. FromSoft kind of knows what they're doing. So do you play Convergence, John? It's either going to be another memory stone or it will be a it could, yeah, it could be a whole bunch of different stuff. They've changed it, like all the spells you won't find in chests. So yeah. Um, yeah, for the base version of the game, I have in the neighborhood of about 2,000 plus hours of just this part of the game. Um, I've 100% of the game both on PC and on PlayStation. Um, and then when I found out that there was a mod called Seamless Co-op, my friend and I started playing it because we hate invasions and PvP. So being able to play with each other 100% of the game instead of just certain areas and certain bosses, it was more fun to run around the entire game playing with each other. Then we found Reforged, and we started playing Reforged, and then we found, yeah, I'm still going the right way. And then Convergence, and we played Convergence a little bit, but I have a Chromebook laptop, but I hate Windows, and I had to use Windows when I was working. I gave away my PC when I quit my job. So you like what, Vista then? That's the other operating system? Oh, I feel you, 100%. the if it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to get into doing the YouTube stuff, I 100% would not be getting a new system. And there's the turtle. It is. It is still kind of buggy though. For example, you can really mess with your friends when you. Oh no, he stepped forward. Dang it. Um, when you. Um, what'd you call it? Ah, I still missed him. You stupid piece of junk. Um, but like you can mess with your friends. So if he's fighting some stuff, and I sit down at a grace, it'll reset everything he's been fighting. There we go. And now we just go back down this way. Um, now I need it on a tablet or on my phone. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole society now. It's just more convenient to use your phone or a tablet. And what's crazy is like most tablets now have enough computing power that they can play most of the stuff that we do. My friend has a Steam Deck, and that's what he plays on. And the problem with the Steam Deck is trying to get mods like this on there is rough. Yeah, kind of, sort of. If you really just want to irritate your friend if they're trying to do something and you're, not near them. But then you can do things like you can glitch the chariots in certain dungeons because they'll reset when somebody sits at a grace. So if your friend is trying to run, you just have somebody sit down at the grace over and over and over and over again. Oh, what the? Uh, bye, buddy. It was a gallant attempt. Ancient Somber Stone. I know the devs put a lot of NPCs into their mod to thank a lot of the YouTube streamers that showcase the mod so often. This MP is. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize the little mini bosses were because like their names aren't the same, but Ouroboros. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys that I watch that do they don't do the mod game, they do the regular game. Um, and they do it in weird, wacky ways. So that's why I like watching them. Like one of the guys I watch did a bunch of videos where like one he only leveled strength, another one he only leveled dex and stuff like that. Black Hood, that's what we get. Great. That's so dang useful. Um, I know that there's at least two for every class so far, and there's like 13 classes, so there's a good chunk of stuff because we've already fought a bunch. Like this is our 11th stream or episode is what I'm calling them. But yeah. And that's why I like the YouTubers, man. All right, Glenstone. Okay, he's gone. We need to check there and check there and check there. So we'll just teleport here. Then I gotta go one more spot before we go waste the last of our time trying to take down. Actually, we're at the 2 hour mark, so we got 30 minutes left before I have to get off and get ready for work. But so that means next video, it's going to be all about us trying to take down that freaking boss. Alright, grab that golden rune 9. That's a rune arc. Okay. Explore, explore, explore. Well, just so you know, John. Hello? There we go. I stream at least 2 hours every day, depending on the time might fluctuate just because of work. Like tomorrow, I have to work 2 to midnight, so like I'll stream. No, I have not progressed to the DLC yet. But I do stream 2 hours a day. So like tomorrow, I have to work 2 to midnight. So I will probably be up at like 9 tomorrow and stream from probably right around 10 to 12:30, which gives me enough time to get off, shower, grab something to eat, head to work. I have a channel, but I stream very seldom. I appreciate that, John. I really do. Here's the thing: is like I used to do 30-minute, 45-minute videos with builds back in the day. 2018, 2017, something like that. And I was doing okay, but I wasn't devoting time to it. So I wasn't really making any headway or progression. And it ended up making it feel like I was just burning myself out. And then 2020 happened, and so I was like, oh, I'll try to do this thing for a week. So I posted a video literally every day. And at the end of the week, again, I felt burnt out from all the editing and just all that fun stuff. And then about 2 months ago, I kind of looked at myself and I said, you know what? I really want to do this YouTube stuff. I really want to get into doing content. And so, get off me, hands. All right. So I started doing streaming because I was like, you know what? There's not a whole lot of quote unquote editing I need to do on streaming. All right, that completed this whole zone. Leave me alone, you stupid hands. All right. And so I decided that I was just going to focus on streaming. And so I went and I watched a bunch of stuff and I read a bunch of stuff. What the? Oh. Bro, how many of these? Dang handsy people. All right. But I watched this bunch of stuff. I read a bunch of stuff. I listened to other YouTubers who were doing streaming and their thoughts and their process on how they do it, right? And so I was like, you know what? I will stream. And the biggest thing that a lot of them were saying was that being consistent is the key. So, if you're going to stream, 2 times a week, it should be 4 to 6 hours when you do a stream. If you're going to, if you're going to do it, 3 or 4 times a week, they can be, you know, 2 to 3 hours. If you're going to do it every day, you really only need to stream for about an hour. And I decided an hour and a half to 2.5 hours is probably my limit so I don't burn myself out. It gives me the opportunity to get quite a bit done while I'm streaming, especially games like this. I'm trying to focus on games that have mods, to bring attention to the modding community, because these guys do a lot of work and a lot of them do it absolutely free, and only really accept donations. And that's part of the reason why it takes some mods so long to update. For example, it's not going to happen anytime soon, but let's just say FromSoft decides to launch another DLC. It might take the guy or guys or people, whatever, that make this mod, it might take them 2 months to get the mod to launch back out and be not in a huge buggy state where nobody wants to play, right? And so my goal is to bring, yeah, and that's the thing is I try to, I look at myself and I try to figure out what my limitations are. But my goal for this channel right now is 100% to bring attention to the community who gives us the opportunity to play a game like Elden Ring in a new fantastical way. Now, sadly, these mods are so large that you couldn't put it on consoles without it basically being a whole nother game. Okay. Got all that. Isn't there a chest? Is this a chest? Yeah, there we go. I had to come back and get this. Alright, Faint Rune of Night. Night Shard, Quicksilver Affliction, which is another curse. Night Maiden's Mist, Shadow Bait. Sounds like somebody else is walking around. Hello? Alright, whatever. But yeah, so I really do try to draw attention to what these guys are doing. Because again, a lot of them have other jobs, whether that's, helping a game industry or being like me, working at Taco Bell. So I really do try to help draw attention to their products, because the more people that want to play it, the more people that get invested in and interested in it, they're willing to take their time out of their day to play the game. And then not only that, but to also donate to these people and help them have the time and energy to make more content for us, I honestly don't know. This guy is such a pain. We will give it one more shot. We've got 30 minutes, so we'll go through and see if we can take this guy down in 30. All right, memorize spell. That's not doing us any good. Let's check out that other night magic spell we got. I mean, there's not a whole lot else he really needs to do with this mod, to be honest with you. Oh, now we just have 2 of these. Oh, that's dumb. Alright. Don't know what other spell we can try to deal with this guy. If we had the 64 int for this, I would give it a shot, but all of these require arcane or faith to do. Increases spellcasting speed, but grants immunity to rot, poison, and death blight, and grants 2 FP per second, but lowers all absorption by 30 and lowers total stamina by 25. When poison or rot occurs in your vicinity, you gain a secondary effect. This effect increases all physical damage you deal by 5%, so that's a no. Increases absorption by 20%, increases stamina cost of attacks by 20%, but decreases by 100% and lowers total FP by 30%. No. I don't know, man. I expect that they're going to do more with the DLC than they already have, but time will tell. Yeah, I'm sure FromSoft will. And then when they do, obviously the modding community is going to have to come back out and do some changes too. Alright, so we just need to eliminate some of these spells. We're not using that. That's too close range. That's not doing enough damage. We want to keep those. I got to keep that because it's the dart. Let's take that off. Take you off. Alright, so then we're going to go in here and we are going to get this lava dart to get rid of frost buildup. Nope, it is starlight and sorcerer's lucidity. I was hoping in the DLC that FromSoft would add another talisman because there's space for a 5th talisman to be equipped. It's my fantasy that the mod developers would add it. I mean, that would actually be pretty neat. Speaking of, like, I know we need that. That gives us more damage. That gives me more spell slots. That gives it. So, do we really need the extra spell slots right now? No, I've got 4 empty spell slots. How many do I lose if I get rid of this? Increases. None of these help right now. There's also space to add a 5th armor piece, but I have no idea what that would be if they ever decided to do something like that. Belts. 100%. They need to add belts. I think that would be a nice little addition. I need to put on something that's got more armor. But I need stuff that has... See, that's Faith Arcane. That's Int and... Oh, that's Snow Witch's stuff. That's not going to help me at all. I wish there was a way for me to go through and be like, I need to look at stuff that only has intelligence. If you do not have a weapon, ranged weapon excluded, equipped with int faith scaling, this item has the following effect. Scavenger's resourcefulness. When you drink a cerulean flask, you gain an effect that increases your strength, dex, and endurance by 1 each time you shoot an arrow or bolt or throw any type of thrown weapon. Interesting. Strength by 2. Faith. Strength, dex, endurance, int, faith, arcane. If you're rune level 1, you gain the following effects. You gain an additional 1 int, 1 faith, and 1 arcane. Apt people. When you drink a certain thing, you gain 40 casting speed and a 10 additional stamina recovery for 1 minute. This gives me int, faith, and endurance by 1. Increases all holy damage by 1. We don't really do holy damage, but that's faith. Oop. That's faith. Go back down. We might wear the royal armor. We'll pull that one out. Faith by 2, no. Int by 2, this is to carry a knight. Reduces weapon, magic weapon damage. I just don't want to lose my intelligence. Int by 2, endurance by increases the... increases all physical damage. Strength, dex, strength, dex. Int faith strength, that's the Stormcaller. Int faith, vigor. Strength int endurance, strength dex. Okay, yeah. Oop, that was not what I wanted. Alright, we're going to see about the entire Carrion Knight set. So that gives me intelligence again. This gives me infinite, increases all holy damage. Again, we're not doing holy damage, so it's not that big of a deal. And we'll pull that out just to see. Okay. I'm trying to give us the best shot at being in there. Let's see, Oathseeker. No. Twinned, Royal Armor remains. This gives you int, faith, and strength. This will give us more health too. Oh well. Veterans, Knight Cavalry, All-Knowing, Royal Remains. Raging Wolf, Oathkeeper, Horn, Vanguard, Carrion Knight. How much of the All-Knowing do I have? I think I already pulled those two out, yeah. Do I have the all-knowing chess piece? No, I do not have the all-knowing chess piece. Okay. And what about the helm for the all-knowing? Twinned, Mystic, Berserker, Vanguard, Dreadnought, Cuckoo, Redmane, Marionette, Exile, Runamon, Roulette. Okay. Equipment. Alright, I gotta downsize that. Yeah, I think belts would be the way to go. Honestly. Okay, so my FP is going to go down. I'm going to lose some intelligence because this hat gives me 2 int, mind, and endurance by 1 as well. So wait, how am I losing? Oh, for that one I'm not. This is only by 1. This is by 1. So this is going to be a wash when it comes to my... Okay, that gets us up to that. 26, 34. And then if I take this off and I put bull goats, we're up to 45 poise. That should help a little bit. Not much, but it's better than 0. All right. We're going to have one major attempt at this. The problem is the fact that he is a 2-stage fight. Come on. Ugh, dang it. Dang, still can't summon. Okay. It makes them more susceptible to holy damage. Sadly, not that great since I don't do holy damage, honestly. And I forgot to put our hard-hitting spell back on. But I'd rather have any curses out, any curses I can put on him. Dang it. Stop it. He's going to throw his freaking hammer here soon. Okay, I gotta heal up. I'm surprised he hasn't thrown the hammer at us yet. He is well beyond that point. Okay, we've got 3 potions. Hopefully we can get him into phase 2 without having to use up another potion. Just keep curses on him and keep running. That's all we got to do. Stay away from him. Okay. Pop this again. Now here's the real struggle. This dude goes ape crazy during this part of the fight. And that thing freaking hurts. Dang it. Yeah. Looks like after he throws the hammer, he loses it. Oh, yeah. And then he gets his phase 2 and absolutely freaking goes ape crazy. All right, we're going to do one more because I didn't have my big spell equipped. I thought I did, but I guess I unequipped it and forgot to grab it back. All right, there's that. Because Frost just does so much damage to this thing. How much mana does this cost? 14. And our other spell is 23. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Because I like Frost. Frost is doing a ton to this guy. We're going to grab that and get rid of that. I also don't understand why it won't let me summon. Like, that's frustrating to me. Like, see? Can't summon. Dang it. I was trying to be cute with it. Oh my god. Alright. Go grab our runes. It's like some fights he'll only throw those darts, and then some fights he'll do all of his attacks. I'm already down to freaking 4 pots. This is not a good run. You don't have the Furl Collar Remedy active? I don't know what you mean. Oh, no. Normally you can summon a boss, or summon inside a boss room, period. My little shadow dudes, or whatever you want to call them, the spirit summons. Usually you can summon them anyway. But for whatever reason, this guy, his room is. I'm just not capable of doing it. Yep. Saw that coming a mile away. Okay, we'll give it one more shot, and then I really do have to go because it's 2:30. We're at the 2.5 hour mark, and it's coming up on 2 o'clock. I started a little early today, but no, you don't have to have the Furl calling remedy active. There's just some bosses in the DLC or in this mod pack that for whatever reason you're not able to summon. It's weird. I mean, I can double check, but I don't even think I have. Yeah, can't even use it. It's just this boss. No, I forgot to buff up before walking in here. So we're going to go hide right behind this statue here. There's the frostbite. Ah! Alright, that's our first potion. And there's another frostbite. Ah, dang it. Okay. Now we're going into phase 2. Come on. Come on. Start your stupid little animation so I can hit you with my big spell. Oh, that put me out of mana. Oh, that's new. Damn, I was hoping not for that spell. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, get to health potion. Oh, no, that was not what I intended to do at all. Come on. Damn. Come on. Get him. Come on. Drink a freaking mana pot. Whew. Oh, man. That was rough. Yes, John, you can have multiple curses on an enemy. You just can't have multiple of the same curse on an enemy, if that makes sense. Like, I can't have 2 bleed curses on the enemy, because whichever the more powerful is will just cancel it out. Oh man. That was a fight. Okay. And now, for next episode, we have to go do the same thing, but for the Black Flame. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to that. Alright, let's go get the Grace, and then we will call it a day. Yeah, that's the big guy for the Rot. And now we're about to go take out the big guy for Black Flame. New maps. I would... Yes and no. It's the same zones, but this mod has like new stuff. Like let me go grab the Grace real quick, and then I'll teleport to the entrance of the Lake of Rot, and that will give you the biggest, like, holy crap, this is vastly different kind of thing. Because it took us a minute just to get through the Lake of Rot because of all the new stuff. So let me grab this, because this is where we're going to start in the next stream tomorrow. So then, as you can see, like, the map is all the same, right? But we come over here to the Lake of Rot Shoreside Grace. And this is what you walk into. You have that tower right over there. There's actually somebody you can turn the maps into. I forget who. I have quite a few of them. I need to go figure out who I can drop the map, who I give the map to. But then, like, all this stuff got added, right? Is it Gideon? Do we turn these into Gideon for stuff? I think it's something to do with round table hold. Hold on. Let's go find out real quick. Oh, Gideon, do I give you the map fragments? Nope, not you. Is it down in the other room? I may have to get the answer to you in the next stream, John, because I honestly can't remember where we turned this stuff in at. Is it here? Remembrance, minor dungeon bosses. No, I don't want to refight anybody. And then this. Training guard suit, restore flash suit, memorize spells, wonders physic, great runes, action, sword chest. Yeah, I like the look of the new stuff. That's why I want to play the game. The new stuff and the new bosses and the new weapons. Yeah. Like, if you want to talk just weapons, here, let me show you some quick stuff, John. And then I really will have to go. Just talking weapons, right? So we now have the Deathrite Dagger. This has Deathblight buildup. So mana there. We've got the Midnight Dagger. We've got the Dragonkin Seeker Sword. Celestial Blade. I'm trying to think of all the new ones that we got. There's a couple of hammers, I believe. This is DLC content. They changed the Meteoric Blade, so now it actually has the Cleave of Devastation, which is pretty neat. These are new. The Blood Flame Commas, at least I think they are. Let's see. We have the Hammer of Virtue. Off the top of my head, that's pretty much all the new stuff that I've gotten that isn't in base game. They've changed some of the mechanics on how certain things work, but yeah. I mean, there's always people going, oh, look, I found this really cool weapon. My problem is a lot of the videos that are out for this game are from last year before the DLC dropped. So I'm curious to see what weapons and stuff got added to the DLC, to be honest. All right, so let's teleport. Yeah, I'll have to figure out who the map fragments are for. I can't remember who I need to turn that stuff into. But in the next one... so tomorrow's stream, we will be doing the tower, and we will be trying to focus down the black flame, who's you call it, that's at the end of this. Take them down. We'll also go check out Jarberg, just make sure there's nothing there that we needed to... well, no, there's nothing in Jarberg. We haven't finished doing What's-His-Face's quest. If we happen to get this done tomorrow, because this is going to take us a hot minute, because we've got to do the whole tower, both the right side up and upside down. Then we have to go and do this part, and that's going to take a while, because that boss sucks. Cell the Gamer has good videos about this mod. I'll have to go check him out. I'll try to be watching. Thank you for your stream. I appreciate it. Not a problem, John. Just make sure when you subscribe, you hit the bell notification so that you'll see when I go live. Like I said, I do try to go 2 hours, 2.5 hours, give or take. It just depends on my schedule. But we're going to finish up all of this, and then if we can finish that, then we will start on Northern Caelid, and getting all of Northern Caelid done before we start Altus Plateau. Because that's a giant chunk of stuff. You've got the capital, you've got all this stuff on the outside, you've got the Volcano Manor stuff, so there's a lot going on. That's going to take at least 3 or 4 episodes just to get through a good chunk of that. So I will catch you guys later. John, thank you for stopping by. Again, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you do subscribe, hit the bell notification, give me a thumbs up because that lets me know I'm doing a good job. I do have merch that I'll be showing off once it gets here. But I do have the link of that in the description. The money for all of that is going to get better equipment for the channel, as well as getting new mods and games for the channel. So I would appreciate that. Oh, you're on vacation. Bro! Then I really appreciate it if you're on vacation and you're watching my stuff. That's great. But I will catch you and all the rest of the heroes later. Peace out, guys.